First question I want to ask you guys is, what is it like to be a Longhorn with this lineage of running backs here?
Coming to Texas, being a running back and just seeing all these great running backs that's been before you, you almost have to be on top of your game.
Applewhite always talks about you too, you know, and y'all's pictures are up in the room, so like you said, it's a standard you got to live up to, and if you don't live up to it, you know, you're not gonna be like, you ain't gonna have a picture of, nobody's really gonna remember you, so.
Yeah. So would you call it like pressure, or would you say it's like a bar, something that you're trying to reach up to, something to aspire towards?
More like a motivation, really. Yeah. To give you something to look up to, so. I mean, because most of the people in there, we were already watching when we were younger anyway, like you and Earl. So, I mean, it's really an honor to be in the same room where y'all were, you know, whenever y'all were our age. So I think that's pretty cool. One
of the things that I went through, that you guys are both going through, is my first 2 years at Texas. I started, but at the same time, I split time and I split carries with Sean Mitchell and with Priest Holmes. So how was that working out for you guys?
I like it, because I mean, we always fresh. We always fresh during the games. It's not just pounding at you every single game. You getting all the carries and just kind of wearing at your body. So I mean, when I'm tired, I can just kind of look over and I can see Joe. He's already looking at me. Just he knows when I'm tired and stuff. So I mean, I just look over and we just kind of give each other a signal, and then all of a sudden Joe's just running out there, and I mean, he's just kind of saving me from being tired. So
you don't want to hear Applewhite's mouth. We ain't running full speed, so.
How would you guys describe each other's running style?
I don't know, I'm bigger than he is, weight-wise, but he runs just like he's my size. They don't really respect it when they're on the field, so they're thinking, oh, he's gonna try to make a cut or he's not gonna do this, and when he dips his shoulder, you know, they feel it after that.
What I like about Joe is just that first, second quarter, he's just pounding. He dip his shoulder pretty much on everybody. And all of a sudden, second half comes away, and then they duck their head, just kind of waiting on that pound. He'll just like make a small cut, and it'll just break for a long run because they just kind of closing their eyes and dipping their head.
After a game, what do you guys want the other team's defenders to say about you guys?
It's just physical.
Can't really say right now. I mean, you want them to think about it long and hard, like all week.
I want them to feel it. Not just think about it. I want them to feel it. Just a physical, fast team. Like that's all I want to see, and specifically just some physical running backs. I want them to feel it after the game.
I mean, that's one of my favorite things when people I played against in college come up to me now and they talk about playing against me. You can just see it on their face that they felt it. When I came in as a freshman, there was a pedestal early, but for me, it wasn't the pedestal part, but it was just like being in Texas and, you know, being around all these pictures of All-Americans, and it was this energy of greatness. And for me, I just wanted more of that, and I craved it, and I used it to motivate me pretty much every day in practice. And that was one of the things that made my time here so magical, was because it's already here, and all we have to do is eat, you know, and have fun and enjoy it.
Coming here and you seeing all that stuff, you kind of gotta have the mindset like you have to be great. It's kind of like a older brother type thing, you know, and you're in their shadow. You kind of gotta do something to set you apart from that. And,
exactly.
You know, and have your name remembered, as opposed to, oh, he was just another running back at Texas.
I mean, when I came here, Sean Mitchell was a comedian, and he gave me the name of Baby Earl, and for me it was a huge compliment. But you know, the A&M game my junior year, when I passed Earl as far as yards, it kind of was that feeling of finally, you know, making a name for myself. And when I watch you guys run, like, that's what I want for you guys. You know, that place where your picture's on the wall, where you guys make a name, because it's Texas, right?